Hey, what's up, guys? Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. Joining me today is Taylor.
Hello.
All right, so we're on the very last song of This Place Will Become Your Tomb. The song's called Missing Limbs. It's video number 30 in my own personal sleep token journey. And Taylor's joining me for this last track.
For moral support.
I don't know how this one's gonna go. That last one, me and you went off for a bit, talking about the toxicity.
Honestly, there's a lot to unpack in every Sleep Token song, honestly.
That is true. This is the final song on this album, so I'm expecting it to maybe close out this chapter.
Fair enough.
Ready for this?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
No. It's fucking acoustic? Get the fuck out of here. No way.
If it's the whole thing.
What?
Ready?
Just to let me know, if nowadays the outer realms of heaven don't keep up on the charm offensive anymore, failing to remind you what you're living for. And I'd give anything to borrow your indifference. I'd drink you in to temper your belief in all my promises, to swallow my desire and choke on it. 'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what they did before, the stories that you never told to me. Oh, but worry not, the blessings rain like battles in the heavens lost, and my polite advances won't last for long. The eager apprehension is wearing off. I'd give anything to balance your conviction with certainty, to fall asleep without you lying next to me, to sever my connection with everything. 'Cause it still makes my blood run cold to remember what I did before, the stories that you never told to me. And it still makes my blood run thin to remember what you are to him. And I live like I've got missing limbs for you.
Huh.
That was something else. I don't think I would have. Let me go back to the lyrics. I don't think. I'm kind of lost in the song, for being honest, after, one listen. But to hear him just playing guitar just Vessel and a guitar, that is something we haven't heard yet at all. Like you've missed some songs that hasn't happened yet. Not,
I mean, yeah.
not something I would have thought we were going to get to close out the album. Like this being such a great album. Not saying that song isn't great. There were so many different elements to this album.
It's almost like such a quiet close compared
Yeah.
to the rest of the album.
Oh yeah, it was so what the fuck? Like
It keeps you guessing.
yeah, for sure. I didn't think I don't know. I've said it so many times. It's not what I'm expecting. Not what I'm expecting. Definitely not what I'm fucking expecting. Just to be playing an acoustic guitar like that. Like,
That caught me off guard.
I wonder, does he do this live? Like, does this song get played live and he just fucking
Gosh.
just Vessel out there with his guitar serenading the crowd or what?
I would
Because
cry.
that'd be cool. Part of the lyrics that got me were to fall asleep without you lying next to me. Like, I'd give anything to balance your conviction with certainty. To fall asleep without you lying next to me. Like, I don't know. I really can't tell. Like, there's a lot going on in these lyrics. I feel like I need to read them and over and over and listen to the song over and over, trying to understand everything that's going on, because I feel like a lot is happening in a short amount of time and
It is a shorter song for sure.
it's, I want to say simple just because it's him and a guitar,
Probably on
but
purpose.
there's like a lot happening here. Like it's almost sounds like he's done. Like maybe this is the end. Like this is the end of this chapter. Like he's done. Like on to the next step, which is, Take Me Back to Eden. Like the next album. But I don't know. I don't know if that I'll live like I've got missing limbs for you.
Kind of like the one that you pointed out, the lyric, to fall asleep without you lying next to me. So before that he says, I'd give anything. And then he lists a bunch of things. To fall asleep without you lying next to me. To sever my connection with everything. Because it still makes my blood run cold. And it still makes my blood run thin to remember that you are what you are to him. What it sounds like to me is like we were talking about with the last song. It was a toxic relationship and he finally realized it. And
So this is
you're
like
at that.
his moments.
But you know when you're in a relationship and you kind of wake up and you realize like you're not happy. But then you're in that limbo where you're in the relationship and you know you need to end it, or you can feel that it would be better for you. You'd be happier. It'd be healthier. But you can't for so many reasons. And I mean, he listed a bunch of them. And
It's
This is-
hard. It's
is
so hard to get out of
personal.
a relationship.
I was gonna say this
sometimes.
is so deep because I mean I've felt that before where like you fall asleep next to somebody, but you're so sad and broken and it's like it's not even the same. It'd almost be more comforting to fall asleep without them next to you, because it's just as hurt. It's almost more hurtful that they know what you're going through. They know that they're hurting you, but they go to sleep just fine, and you stay up and think and whatever the case may be. There's a whole number of ways that this could be
Oh
applied.
no,
but,
I know what you mean exactly.
but like I've got missing limbs for you, that really speaks to me because like I've said before in other videos, when somebody leaves your life or if you had to cut them out, it literally feels like you have to cut off an arm. You have to pull your heart out of your chest and like just have them take it with them, and you have to just go on living without it. Go on living without a piece of you, and it actually feels like physically painful. It feels like you're physically missing a part of you. Maybe not an arm or a leg as a limb, but it feels like you're missing something.
Right before all of that, My polite advances won't last for long. The eager apprehension is wearing off. So yeah.
Like, I'm tired of
Did
explaining
you just
it.
crack the code?
Don't give me all that credit. I haven't even done my sleep token journey yet. Stop.
Damn, Taylor.
I mean, I get it.
I like it. No,
Been there.
I know everything
He's
you're talking
fucking-
about. I wouldn't
He's
have
preaching.
pieced it together yet. Like that quick. Damn. I wouldn't have pieced that together at all. Or waited till everybody in the comments told me what the fuck's going on. And then like, oh, you're right. That does make sense.
Trauma.
Well, all right, guys. Well, do us a favor. Let us know down in the comments. Is she onto something here? Or better yet,
What do you guys think? What does it say to you?
exactly. We love reading the comments. They're every single video. You guys do not disappoint in the comment section.
And please don't feel like you have to agree. I love seeing everybody who takes this in a totally different way. It is such a great way to see different perspectives. So please, just whatever your heart tells you. I want to hear it.
So do I. Guys, really looking forward to the next album. Now, I started out with Take Me Back to Eden. That's just the first song I picked. And then, like
Almost
8
perfect.
minutes into the song or 7.5 minutes into the song, it just fucking went into another gear and just blew me away. And one of the comments, I was like, man, I want something heavy like that. And so somebody was like, yo, you want heavy? You got to check out Vor. So the second Sleep Token video I did was Vor. And then the comments started coming like, hey, dude, you need to start from the beginning. And I'm brand new at YouTube. But like, I don't know what's going on. I'm not really even paying attention to the lyrics that much. I'm just like, discovering this new band, listening to this new sound and sounds.
Yeah.
That's how I should say it. Sounds coming from these guys. And so I was just like, I'm going to do another song because these videos are doing, decent for me on the channel. I'm getting like 200 views. So I did Chokehold just because something about that song. And then you guys definitely convinced me in the comment section there. You're like, dude, start from the beginning. And I did. Yeah. So ever since Chokehold, I've been, on the journey. So now I've got 2 EPs down, 2 albums down, and there are 12 songs on the next album. And so there's only 9 more for me that I haven't heard yet. 9 more Sleep Token songs. It's crazy. Crazy.
I guess I'll just have to release some new stuff this year. Darn.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. And as always, if you enjoy the content, like and sub for more.
And if you would like, please follow us at Casual Reactions on Instagram. It would mean the world to us. And share our videos and let us know what you think. So, besides that,
Thank you.
see you later.